Yeah, that's me. The last guy on earth who should have written a book. But there was a time when just writing a composition for school was debilitating.
From WESU 88.1 FM, Middletown.
We have a special guest on the business.
Recently, I did a one-on-one interview for a whole hour on a radio station in Connecticut. Well, my publisher wanted it to be about my books, how to buy my books, where to buy my books, you should buy my books, and when you're done, buy more books. Instead, it morphed into something in many ways was more valuable. Many folks called in and interrupting the sell with all kinds of questions. How did I become an author? How often do I write? How do I get inspiration? How do I maintain the discipline? People wondered about my daily routine, my life, about the publishing world in general. How do you navigate the publishing world? Is it better to be self-published or to find a publisher to invest in you? Is the publishing world cutthroat? But what they were really asking was, could I become an author? Could I write a book? Well, if that's you, you're not alone. The Huffington Post recently reported on a poll that roughly 80% of Americans would like to express something in print for others to read. But even though 8 out of 10 want to write, less than 3% bring pen to paper or fingers to the keyboard. In one way or another, over and over, people express to me that they have a story they'd love to tell. Then they proceed to give me a quick synopsis of their great story that I should write. Well, I smile, and I thank them for the compliment and the indentured servitude. And then I offer them something that's so crazy, it just might work. Why don't you write it? If I can write, believe me, anyone can write. Writing is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger you get. If you want to write to be read, then until you do, there will always be a part of you that feels unexpressed, incomplete, unfinished. And if that is you, I want to give you an opportunity to change that, to make the leap of faith in the coming weeks and months. I'm planning webinars, book readings, panel discussions on writing, and interviews with successful authors, sharing openly about their process. By the fall of 2015, it's my hope to create a 6 or 8 week seminar on writing. So if you sign up now, you've got a free front row seat. And I'm confident that once you hear my story and that of other accidental authors, you'll be encouraged to embark on your own writing journey and have the tools to complete. Now listen, my reason for doing this is not completely altruistic. Successful publishing and marketing of novels, fiction and nonfiction is primarily sourced from the foundation of fans, or in old school terms, word of mouth. As I offer these skills, knowledge, and in some cases direct one-on-one guidance, it's my hope that a byproduct will be the creation of a larger fan base. You can't get to be a best-selling author without word of mouth, or I guess I should say word of blog, word of review, or word of email. So I'll share what I know and what I can get others to share with you if you share your enthusiasm for my work with your friends, relatives, co-workers, Facebook friends and groups, Twitter feeds, and whatever media you engage in. So that's it. That's my proposition. I help you get the words and the book that's inside of you out, and you get the word of my books out to the world. And it all starts when you sign in right on this page. Thanks.